Azul Felon, and welcome to your channel Berber History and Tradition. Today, we bring you the story of a man too often erased from history books. An intellectual, an activist, a patriot, Amar Imache, the forgotten Kabyle pioneer of Algerian nationalism. Segment 1, Roots of a Visionary. Born on July 7, 1895, in the village of Ait Mespa, in Kabylia, Amar Imache grew up in a humble peasant family. From an early age, he faced the harsh realities of colonial life. Still a teenager, he left his village for France in search of work and a better life. Segment 2, Political Awakening in Paris. In Paris, Imache worked in Michelin factories, mines, and later in the cosmetics industry. But he truly flourished in the political and syndicalist circles. In 1924, he took part in founding the Congress of North African Workers, which would later become the North African Star, ENA. Alongside figures like Belkacem Rajef and Messali Hadj, he was one of the 8 founding members of the ENA, the first Algerian political movement calling for independence. Segment 3, A Thinker Ahead of His Time. In 1933, Amar Imache became Secretary General of the ENA and Editor-in-Chief of the party's newspaper El Umma, where he laid out his vision. An inclusive Algerian nationalism. A democratic society. Respect for Berber values like Tajmat. And a humanist socialism, free from dogma. But his ideas clashed with those of Messali Hadj, especially his opposition to the cult of personality. Imache stood for a collective revolution, not one led by a single man. Segment 4, Repression and Exile. In 1934, the ENA was banned by French authorities. Imache was arrested and imprisoned for 6 months, then released in 1935. He refused to join the Algerian People's Party, PPA, criticizing it for betraying the ideals of independence and centralizing power around one figure. Segment 5, Intellectual Exile and the Post-War Period. During World War II, Imache was interned as a political prisoner in Germany. After the war, he tried to unite democratic forces by founding the Party of Algerian Unity, but the attempt failed. In 1947, he published his famous farewell letter to Algerians in France, denouncing division, fanaticism, and calling for unity among all Algerian people. Segment 6, Forgotten but Not Erased. Back in Algeria, he joined Ferhat Abbas's UDMA for a time, then retired to his native village. Poor, ill and forgotten, Amar Imache died on February 7, 1960, in near total obscurity. Yet his writings, compiled in the book Algeria at the Crossroads, remain a powerful testimony of his vision rooted in Berber culture, social justice and freedom. Conclusion, a living memory. Today, we give voice again to this silent giant. Amar Imache was more than an activist. He was the soul of a forgotten struggle, one of a people who wanted to live free without abandoning their roots. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and share it to help preserve the memory of this great historical figure. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories on Berber history and traditions. Azul Felon, and see you soon on Berber History and Tradition. Tanmert I Kunwi.